Now remember, we've been talking about how shadows are imperfect pictures of reality, okay? And I can come up here and use my hands and do a cool little gorilla out of it, and it would put a gorilla up here on the screen, and you wouldn't be fooled one bit, okay? Because you would see my hands. You would see what reality actually is. Oh, Javin, that's your hands. We don't believe that this gorilla is real. Shadows are imperfect. Listen, you may believe this morning that God is angry. You may believe this morning that God might leave you or forsake you depending on what you do. You might have a bunch of misunderstandings about God and believe that they are absolutely true. And this is because what we do in our reality is we take the shadow or this world that we're living in, and we constantly try to tell God about what reality really looks like. Like, we do this all the time without meaning to. Like, I'm not saying you're doing it on purpose, but every single day we're always telling God about our problems, right? We're always telling God about what the shadow looks like, what the copy looks like. And meanwhile, there is this incredible eternal reality where it's so much better than anything that we could possibly come up with on our own. The law has put an end to your effort so that you will receive God's help. So this morning, I want to talk a little bit about the law versus the spirit of life. Okay, these two things. You're going to see in just a moment, I'm going to show you the demonstration of the law, what Moses gave, what the demonstration of that life looked like. And then I want to show you what Jesus said, the Spirit who gives life. And I want to show you how completely different what he did is. Now remember, God works and we rest. And the only place this will ever be different is in your mind. It's the only place it'll ever be different, is where you're convinced. Now remember, that's why God gives us the Spirit of God. He gives us the Spirit to convince the world of a bunch of stuff, to convince the world of sin, to convince us of our righteousness, and to convince us that the enemy has been destroyed. He is always up to convincing us of what is real, what is eternal, what life really looks like. It doesn't look like anything other than that.